I'm giving this book a red flag warning. This book has a lot of profanity in it. Unless you like books with lots of profanity, do not read this book. However, I did read this book. Why? Because I was interested in the format. The format is very unusual. It is written entirely in Slack messages. I originally thought it was written in push notifications, but I was wrong. It's Slack messages. I did not know anything about the Slack program until I read this book. Uh, Slack is apparently a way of communicating with people in one business, like working at home people can communicate with each other. So that part was kind of interesting. I do like the unusual formatting, but I did not like that there was so much swearing. I mean, every one of those tabs represents a swear word. That's how much swearing there was. Way too much for me, and I could not recommend this book because of it. Also, the characterization and plotting was really weak. The plot was that one of the employees got sucked into the Slack program. His body was laying there unresponsive for days on end while his mind was stuck inside the Slack program. And he could communicate with people there, and he could also communicate with the evil Slack bot. So uh, that's how it was, and it was so confusing. Some of the subplots were very confusing. Like one woman would constantly hear howling, and I don't think it was ever resolved as to why she was hearing this howling or what happened to her. So, like I said, it was an interesting format, but with all that swearing, I really can't recommend this book to anybody. And you see the guy on the cover? Okay, that's how I felt when I was done reading this book.